tomorrow is August. Not really the peak of hurricane season, but kind of the peak. In the Arctic Sea, the Atlantic is starting to get more active. As we can see, 95L, or what is really left of it, I ain't calling it 95L anymore. I'm just gonna call it some clouds, basically. Now, look at, yes, it has now been designated a name. We have 96L, 70% chance in 5 days. I have a good feeling about Chantal with this thing. So, maybe in a major hurricane we might get from this. Probably not, but... Okay, let me see here. I'm just gonna get a blow, because why not? So, let's draw its path. That is most likely its path. And again, with this, don't look at it. It's nothing. It ain't gonna do anything, most likely. Now, we're gonna spend a little bit of time talking about this system. So, you know what? Maybe not that much, but let's go look at some stuff real quick. Let's look at its tracks. You can see its tracks right here. So, as you can see, Guadalupe, I think is how you pronounce it, is right there. Now, let's look at intensity. Let's see what happens here. I haven't looked at this. I'm surprised with some of this stuff. All the way to a Cat 1, almost a Category 2. So, I get something out of the storm. Hey, Mr. Putty. Mr. Putty is your little kitten. Yas. Hello, I'm doing a video. Yas. So, let's look at some models.
Cool.
What you got? Ice. Yeah, that's fine. So, let's look at some models. Mr. Putty's also in here. So, if we look over here, let's let all this load. I think it'll be better if we do this, as you can see it. It is somewhat gaining better in organization. Dang it, I've done forgot how you pronounce it. Organization, I think. So you can see it getting stronger. I would say about this point, it is a weak tropical depression. It's getting stronger. I would say now about a weak tropical storm. Now, see, it has a very tight, enclosed circulation. Now, if we come over here, you can see, I will say about a weak Category 1 hurricane. Maybe even a midway Category 1 hurricane. Almost a Category 2.
I've been through all those hurricane websites.
Yeah. So, look how big it is. That is a big cyclone. Well, not really, not that big, but it is strong. Just look how strong it is going over there. All the way up there.
Is it gonna hit us?
No. It's strong. Just look at that. All the way up this far north. Look how strong it is. So, let's look at the European model.
Mister, I won't do that Mario.
So, if we come over here and look at its path, you can see its vorticity right there. Now, it's getting stronger, and then you can see it just dissipates. The GFS has a different story, though. A very different story. Now, let's go look at some stuff right here. Oh, we don't need this. Well, here's the system right there. You can see the rotation somewhat in it. It's somewhat of a rotation. Well, even though this doesn't really have a lot of rotation right now, it ain't really that organized, but just wait. You may even be looking at a future major hurricane. Just think about that for a second. This right here, major hurricane. Okay, now let's go back and talk about about Eric and Flossie. This should be a short part. Not done yet. So if we come over here, because I'm doing a video. So if we come over here and look at these storms we have. The load. If it will load. Now we see this now has a 50% chance of 5 days, 20% in 48 hours, so we got some stuff to look about this. Now let's look at Flossie. Hello, Mr. Puddy. Okay, you messing up my computer.
Alright, boy. Don't mess up on the video. Come on, boy.
So if you look over here with Flossie, you can see it is going to strengthen back to a hurricane. Come over here, we can see Hawaii over here.
It still looks like it is.
There's a little bit of Hawaii is in the forecast cone. Remember the forecast cone.
Where's Mr. Sweet Potato?
It could go this way. Like this. Sorry about the wiggliness, but it could take past over to that minus all the wiggliness. Let's go look at Eric. Yeah, usually in the videos we like always Eric this, Eric that, Flossie this, Flossie that. Now we're 96L this, 96L that. I will do a video just on 96L tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. So, come over here, look at Eric, 150 miles per hour. It has dropped because they haven't done their update yet. Their 11 p.m. advisory is not out yet. Now, if we look at this, you can see it survives pretty far out past Hawaii as a tropical storm. And then it turns right into a tropical depression. What?
Where's Mr. Sweet Potato?
So Mackenzie wants to see arrival time of winds because she thinks they look like sweet potatoes. So here's the arrival time winds of Eric.
Look, Sweet Potato.
Anything you would like to say to the people watching this video?
I don't like hurricanes that much.
I hope that did not pick up on the mic. So if we look over here, let's go to arrival time of winds for Miss Like Sweet Potatoes.
No offense to Sweet Potato Legos.
So if we look over here, I just love this icon right there. I love that icon.
Drawing.
Because it's entertaining. So this is the end of the videos. You got any question to ask about any of these systems, just feel free. Just go down there and just type your burning questions about one of these systems. And here's a little outro from Mackenzie.